we have been fighting. He said he start. I said he start.
The women first. The women shall get women.
I told him start.
That is
He
the
said
rule.
start.
Start. Ladies shall get women.
So
Give them ample time.
this time we want to change it around. We want
We
men
don't go
first.
traditionally, and give women.
We want men
Women
first.
are comfortable. So this time women have come up. So we have to lower our powers.
We want men first today. So guys, this is Miss Sunday and my boyfriend here.
All the friend are still the new friend.
My boyfriend is here. He is called Jigo. We are humbled and privileged to come here and just have fun time. We have been having very good time at my campus, picking my certificate, and so amazing. Head time somewhere, traveling somewhere, just exploring and just sharing the joy. We are so much excited and grateful at the same time to God for having the time with us, and very much grateful. I want to say thank you. Thank you very much for the support you have been giving me throughout my study. This guy, this boyfriend here, he could just go with me. Even when I'm going for lectures, he could go with me and wait me outside.
Your friends are there, your hard lives. Even the Bible recognize.
He could wait for me there. Even all my lecturers knows him. All the departments know him.
You become one and
I asked him, why can't you join? But he doesn't want to join. He just wanted me to, he's not wrong, but that is when
them some safety.
That is when
and confidence.
You have become used to each other. You become addicted to each other.
Yeah.
There was my uncle who told me that when you're married for a very long time, you start resembling each other. I don't know, but for us, we are not resembling. We are not resembling each other, and we are so much grateful for all the congratulatory messages, and we are grateful for all the prayers. We thank you for the support. We thank you for all the love from me to you. I'm so much grateful. I'm so much honored for that. So.
Thank you very much, viewers. We appreciate your comments. We appreciate your I don't know how to put it, but your love for us. That God reward you a lot. You have encouraged us and cherished us to become more close to each other. It's that. So our women, we need to give them powers. She's dressing red like she's in Valentine, and it's not Valentine. So we are all in Valentine again. It's been a hectic time during COVID season. So it's been starting here and there, struggling, long distance, come here, attend this and that. Now we achieved it, so we are very happy. We just feel some hunger over some mood of being in honeymoon,
You see,
it's very, very nice, and we are together here.
How can you be on honeymoon? But really, I'm grateful because this was a journey that I just want to say my story when I enrolled for my studies. Just that month, when I enrolled, I was having pain. I was having a lot of pain all around me, and I was in Juba alone. My husband and the children, they were in Uganda. So I was really hesitant to go for checkup, but the pain insisted, and I could not have any option rather than going for checkup in the hospital. So I realized I was pregnant. And that was a very stressful moment for me. I did not know what to do because I knew it is a struggle, and I know whenever I am pregnant, it needs a help. I need someone to help me. It is always not easy. I just took a photo while looking up and said, "Oh God, help me!" And there was his friend. Yes. His friends in Juba, they were there, and they started calling me. Why do you want God to help you when we are still? And one of his friends, Malis and Newton, they called me. They asked me, why do you want God to help you when we are here? Yes. We can help you. What is it that we cannot help that you wanted God to help you directly? So I did not want to tell them the true story, and I did not want to lie to them. So I just told them it was sorted. I told them it was sorted. So I just continued like that, and the child, I continued coming for my exams and studies all this time. I had a travel outside. And when I came from there, in 6 months and 3 weeks, I gave birth to the child premature, and that was another struggle that we went through.
Yeah.
Very hectic time having a premature baby, and that is our boss baby. That is our boss baby. She was born premature, and it was really a struggle for us. But we thank God that He helped us successfully, and now she is 4 years old. We are grateful to God. So the journey was not easy, and it is possible because of this great man.
Yes.
It was possible. So I just want to encourage someone that many times when we start up something and we find something that looks like an obstacle to it, but it should not really limit us. It should make us face it and face the real challenge and go for it. And now I am graduating with 3 certificates. I have the boss baby is 1 certificate. I have the digital business is another certificate, and I have my certificate. So I am grateful that I have all these 3 at once. This study, I'm not only graduating with the paper, but this business is the result of that study, because I was studying information technology, and I thought I can do something else because of the internet. I can do something more greater, because I love technology so much. I love digitalization, and that is really, you can see my passion. I love working online, and that is it. And my boss baby, as one of the certificates, she's loving it. She loves us so much. We are grateful to God for that. So in all, everything is possible. There is nothing that is impossible for you if you believe. I'm going to have another talk show today at 8:30, and that is going to be my topic. I don't want to talk about it, so it's your time. Maybe you can share something about.
Thank you very much, our viewers and friends outside there. This is a long story. And some families are the same like us. And we're not giving up despite all this.
Yeah.
You know, we incline higher and higher. We achieved it. Our first baby prematurely, and God want to know what are we going to panic getting this baby prematurely, very small, fingers are not proper, eyes are not proper, and then all other parts. But now it's first baby, and we are together. You know, nothing impossible when you put God ahead of you, and you have the passion, and you have the commitment, and you have the faith. You know, keep the faith, be faithful. God will always be with your side, and you will always be somebody strong, a shrewd leader who can stand strong and walk no matter what. Is there on your way. So God is there with us, and we are here together as a family with our children and doing our business online, and we earn online, and we are very happy. We hope things will also do the same to some of us.
He is doing business administration. I'm pulling him to do IT. To do IT.
You go.
Yeah, it's just like first aid.
Yeah.
Everyone needed to know about first aid, and everyone need to know about the IT. Is very easy, and the help is everywhere. So guys, that's it from us, from Miss Sunday and my boyfriend. He is here.
Yeah.
And
Old and new.
You're old and new, or you're old?
No, I'm not old. I'm old and new.
So he's saying that he's old and new.
Yeah.
So we are grateful for this. Thank you for your time. If you're watching us as live, or if you're watching the replay, thank you very much for watching. Our internet has problem, but I believe you're watching us. Just let us know at the comment section where for that interruption. Lomoro Emmanuel is watching us, and he's saying beautiful family.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lomoro Emmanuel. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We are so much grateful and honored to be live at this time.
Yes.
He is the old and new boyfriend, so I am grateful to have him. So have a blessed time. See you at 8:30 p.m. I'm going to come live and some few questions, live questions that we are going to talk about. And if you have any question about the online business we are talking about, I always mention Sunday and JigoOnline.com. For those who do not know the Jigo, he's already here. He is the one who is doing the technical things and the background of this business. And for me, I am in the front line of the business. So
gathered
heavily. So I'm so much grateful for this time, for this opportunity. Really, this business have changed our lives. It has. If you see the smiles on our face, it's because we have the time with ourselves, because we have the time with our families, and all this is because of this business. We are doing it at the comfort of our home, earning while learning. My business partner Kathy likes that earning while learning and earning while earning. You see, even if you're working, you can still do this business because it doesn't require much of your time. Just 2 to 3 hours per day. You can do it at your lunchtime, at a break time, or maybe on your way coming home, you can still do this business. Just on your phone. It's a mobile business and it's global. We are so much privileged that we are able to be part of this global world-class business, and we are privileged. It's an opportunity that doesn't need to be taken for granted.
Yes.
And together with this big man, my boyfriend, we are grateful, and thank you very much for watching. If you're watching us live or if you're watching the replay, thank you very much. You have your last word and encouragement to people who thought they cannot do it.
Thank you very much, everyone. She has done it all. God bless you. Embrace your time.
We have a very big comment here. He's saying that Lomoro Emmanuel says, I always love your program. You guys, you're best in giving advice to families and writing from South Sudan. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Family is number one.
Yeah.
To me, family is number one. If I am a servant of God, but before I serve the church, my family is number one priority. Myself is number one, because if I'm not there, I will not be there.
Yes.
And second to me is my family. And if I have a ministry, that is second, because if I cannot serve my family well, I can never serve the ministry also well.
Even the Bible says so.
Yeah.
Serve your family.
So we are always grateful to God, and we give this. We know that at these moments, families are going through a lot of challenges. Those are ups and downs of life that you cannot object. They are there, but keep yourself strong. One thing that with family is you have to be team of unbeatable, unbeatable team. You think being unbeatable is that even if someone talk about the other person, the spouse, or if talk about the man or the female, you have to defend him or you have to defend her. Because even if it's your relative, your brother, your sister talking about your husband or talking about your wife, you have not to stand with him, because your family is number one. Your brother, your sister will have their own home. So your family is number one priority. To me, you cannot joke with my husband. You cannot joke with my children. That is number one. That is number one. Thank you very much. Dr. Christ is watching. Let us know in the comment section where you're watching us from. So we got this digital business just because of our family. We wanted to have time with our family. We wanted to have time with our children. We wanted to instill Christian values to our children. And that was our cry, that if we only have time, just like that woman with the issue of blood, that if I only touch that cloth of Jesus, I believe I will get healed. So we were just talking like, if we will only have time for our family, we will do a lot. So God has heard our prayer and He has given us the time. We are now running our own digital business, as you can see from our website, just on the screen. It's also above this video, www.sundayandjigoonline.com. The Sunday is here, the Jigo is here. So we are grateful that now God has given us the time and we are able to really have it. And by the grace of God, we are bringing up the children in the fear of God, as the Bible tells us that bring up the children in the fear of God. So that is the mandate that God has given us. So all the struggle that we were struggling to have time with the children, now we have it. Now our strive is also to support. Now we are supporting people, we are helping people how to start up their own digital business so they can have their freedom to do the things they love at their own time. You know, when you have time, you can do a lot of things. You can do a lot and even get a lot of money when you have time. But when you have the money but you don't have the time, believe me, you will not enjoy even the money you have. You will not do a lot of things that you have. Before, we were not having the plan for vacation in our business, in our family. But right now, because we have the time, we know money is coming. We also have a business plan right now, and in our business, we also have a vacation business that you can travel as you're earning. We have another page called Sunday Digital Business. It talks about, in that business, it's all about vacation and travel. That is also part of our business. And this business that we are running, it has opened so many streams of income. And that is why I am proud of coming live, though he is sometimes at the background. For me, I am on the front line, always talking about this business. And I will not stop talking about it because I wanted someone else also, someone's life to change, because it has changed my life. It has done a lot for just last week and even up to this week. Still people congratulate me on my achievement in my studies, and that is all the result of this business. It paid off one of my last year in my studies. And not only that, I did a certificate in theology, and this business facilitated that. And also having that time. And because of that, I have the time and also I have the money. I'm able to do that. I have two things that I always hunger to learn more. I hunger to learn more about the Word of God. Because if I know the Word of God, if I know what God speaks about me, I will conquer. And also I wanted to know about the technology, because that is the way the world is going. I wanted to know more about technology. That's why I studied a Bachelor in Information Technology. And I'm grateful that I completed it successfully. God gave me the grace with the help of this great boyfriend here. And I'm grateful for all the time, for all the achievement he has given me. And the journey continues. It has not ended. It's still going ahead. Of course, you dream more to live, you dream big to live big. Yes, that is the rule. So it is enough ample time together here, and we are very happy. We cherish each other, and thank you also for cherishing us outside there. We hope this testimony touched lives outside there. May God guide you and choose wisely. During this online business, you will have ample time. That is it. And how you can join. Maybe you're watching us and you're always watching us coming live and you say, you're always talking about online business. What is that online business all about? This business is an online digital business that is 100% online, and it is global. You can do it in any part of the world. If you have internet access and you have devices like your smartphone or your laptop, you can do it. And anyone else can do it. This is a doable business. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your location. The requirement is just your willingness to learn, access to internet connection, and devices like a smartphone and a laptop. So that is it to get started. And also, of course, it's a business. It's a real business. This is a middle class business. This is not a small business. It's a world class. It's a world class business. So it involves investment also. So we give a 90 minutes video training on our website. If you click on our website, www.sundayandjigoonline.com, we have 90 minutes video that gives you basic information about the business. And that is free. That is to help you understand the business concept, and that is to help you make concrete decisions. So after that, there is the next step that you will take, and yes, we will help you. And if you have any question, reach to this great man or to me, and we will be more than happy to help you understand this business. So thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you from our family and to yours. If you have family, if you don't have, we pray that God give you a very good family that fears God. And because God is the source of everything, He's the source of our blessing. He is everything. We depend on Him for everything. He is the source of our provision. Where there is storm, we look up to Him. Where there is a wind, a strong wind, we look up to Him. Where there is challenges of life, ups and downs, we look up to him.
Yes.
And there is nobody who always look up to God for help and God turn his face away. No, that is always when we say, God help me. And that is always our prayer. Whenever we are down, we look up to him and say, God help us because we need you. And yeah, we are not perfect, we are human, but grace of God is sufficient for all of us. And I love just the word of God because it's for those who really accept that they cannot do on their own. And we are sinners, we need God to come in our midst. We are helpless, we need him. And that is when our strength is off and we let God take over. We let God take over, and that is our strength. When we are weak, he is strong. So we want to give encouragement to anyone really who is going through a very tough time. We know that this moment, most people are going through a very tough time. Look up to God for help, and he will be your support. He will never let you down. He will never, never let you down. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lado Samson. Thank you.
Lado Samson, thank you.
Say yes. Thank you very much. And Christ is watching from Botswana. Wow, thank you from Botswana. We have one business partner from Botswana, and I'm grateful that Botswanas are very good people. So yeah, you know, our business really connects us globally. Our target is Africa, and we are connected to almost all parts of Africa. That we have business partners that maybe some of them have started, some of them are already on the way preparing to get started. So don't get left behind. Click that link, www.sundayandjigoonline.com, and see you there. Have a blessed time.
Bye. Thank you for your time. God bless you, everyone.